Hello, guys. It's me, Mohammed, here. I just wanted to come quickly and address a simple point I made today in the group, which I made a post about this. I said that I was sharing this in the group, Lifetime Subscription Deals Club. Let's talk later, guys. And just do that. This is the group, actually. So why don't I do this? I hope everybody can hear me because I'm live in the group. So I made a post today because one of the reasons why I love the community here is that when you I made this post today. What was it about? Yeah, I made this post saying, "Hey, thank you guys. I'm learning a lot of things from the members of this group. I used to buy brand new domains. Ken and Michael, taught me how to buy domains, where to buy them, and how to get them. And I posted this, and the idea is if you want to buy something, like a new domain, and you want to rank quickly on Google, and of course it's always good to have a very short name, good short and easy to remember domain name. Uh, but also you have to think about how long it's gonna take for you to show up on Google search engines and all that stuff. So I didn't know before. What I used to do was just go to GoDaddy, search the domain, whatever comes up. If it's available, see. If it's not, just keep going, cross, and then finally grab something. Sometimes I got some good domains that are really good. Other times I get some crappy ones, and I end up not doing something good with them. So in the end, I do have a lot of domains that I haven't used. Because when you're buying them, you didn't use any tools or any reasoning behind why you are buying them, right? So I was talking to these guys about different SEO tools, and SEO is not my thing. I'll be honest with you guys. I used to use the Black Hat SEO in the past, where you will just create some websites quickly, and I used to use these plugins, like few plugins that used to do the magic, and I actually within 4 days, 5 days, I was showing up on Google page one. When Google changed the rules, everything went down, and I didn't pay attention, and I didn't care so much about it. Why? Because mostly I list my stuff in specific places, and I get my traffic the way I want. I still do my sales, despite the fact that SEO is people take it serious, but I haven't been taking it, and I'm thinking maybe let me look into it, right? So as I discuss with these guys, different things every day, and things come up. One of them was, it all started with a small conversation I posted in the group where you can buy secondhand domains, and I posted that in the group some time back, dan.com or something, and then Michael commented, um, and then Ken also made a comment in the group, and they both agreed, oh, this is where you can get this thing, you should look into that. And I'm like, why do I need to look these things? This is not my field. I buy a lot of SEO tools, but to be honest, I haven't been paying a lot of attention to SEO. Why? Because I do my things and I get my results on the internet, and without actually any of this, because I know where my traffic lives, where they are specifically. I go after them. If I have to run under I run advertisement. It goes straight into after the people I want, and just either in Google or in so. But SEO is basically for organic traffic, right? I always like to do paid traffic, and it worked. It always worked. But then I'm thinking maybe also let me see this other side. So, and this is how this came about, right? So I want to share with you guys what I was doing. I do have a condition where I can get obsessed with something, and I become really good at it. And sometimes I actually exceed the limits of what you should be doing. So I have always had that condition where I like to get good at things, right? And then until I become really really good at it, I just don't stop it. And so then came this story of the domains in my field today, and I'm like, okay, let me look into it. So then I did some research, and then this is what came up. I was like, why are they even important, right? Everybody knows why they're important, but just to for those of you guys who are just who are new to this, like me, they're saying they're important because And ranking in organic search requires backlinking, and they're saying it's near impossible to rank without them. Basically, that's what they're saying. Backlinks. So they're like, if you're talking about SEO, you're talking about backlinks, basically. And it's like websites voting for each other, giving confidence of one to the other. Basically, that's what it is. And here what they are. They're like how Google finds new web pages. Because Google sends these spiders across the web, the more backlinks, the more presence you have in other websites, the more Google is going to find out about your page and what it's about and what keywords are connected to it. And those are the keywords that are hyperlinked to the link on the other website that's coming to your website. Basically, those is what they're calling the anchor text. Okay, so for example, if I was clicking on Google and this was a link to Google, the anchor text would be Google, the word itself, and your link will be underneath somewhere. When that spider touches there, and they're like, oh, this is your that domain. Looks like everybody likes them, and basically that's how it comes to the top. And so those Google spiders, that's what they like, right? And so what are they saying? If you have the more you have backlinks, the faster it gets indexed. That's basically what it is. That's why some of your websites, they're new, brand new. You buy the domain, you Google it, you even search with your domain. Sometimes it's not easy to find it, and you will ask yourself, why is it that others are like, coming up so quickly when you look at the keywords, and yours is not even coming up with your domain being typed? And so this is what they were saying. It could take up to 4 to 6 months, right, to actually show up, And if you have high quality, relevant backlink, basically, the words that are the anchor text should match with the destination keywords of your page. So, for example, if I'm selling, let's say, courses, and a government website says you can get courses, the word courses is anchor text, and then comes to your website, and your website's about courses, then that works out. But if it's about, let's say, erectile dysfunction, and it comes to your website, which is about courses, and Google reads that page, and there's no keyword for erectile dysfunction on your page, then that's considered like bad quality or spam or whatever you want to call it. So this is like the reputation management tool. So technically this is what it is. So what these guys were telling me is, if you're buying a new domain, don't buy just brand new one. You gotta look at the one which has backlinks already. They already have good quality backlinks. And I was like, how do you get them? So one of them was like, okay, you know what, go look into this website. So they gave me several ones, and the one I liked was this one here. It's about expired domains, right? So you come here, and I actually registered. It's free. Just make an account, right? And you can see they have like deleted.com domains. So basically it also tells you what days and what times these are posted, right? For example, I'm from Canada, so Canada, they post every Wednesday. If I go to .ca, I can see .ca every Wednesday, Wednesdays, so tomorrow for sure, between 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. they post new websites. So about 4,000 of them will be, 400,000 deleted expired domains will be posted. So they keep doing this, right? What they do is they mine for the best basically, and then release the rest. So this is also itself a very interesting business, because what they do is they're taking the best and they're asking for money, and then the other ones they let it, yeah, you have to buy. I don't think they have the money to buy 400,000 domains, right? So anyways, let me look. Let's say I'm in Canada, I'm looking for a domain and I want to do something here. Let's go here. So I'm going to look for a .ca domain. Basically, I'm looking for that. It could be .com, but I'm just giving you this as an example, right? So if I have a .ca domain, they have about 200,000. No, 400,000 domains. Okay, let's go here. Now here's what comes up. Okay, so these are like, they were added only some 6 days ago. You can see most of them are available. So if I look at here, so if I go this side, these are the different ones, right? And I don't really care. I'm not interested, because these are like brand new domains. There's no difference. But here, if you look at here, you will see there's I don't know if there's any voice or anything. I'm not even checking the quality of the content here today. Okay, let me check actually. Is everybody here watching? Let me go back. Oh, okay, there's somebody watching. Good. Okay, perfect. So, let's go back quickly. I got distracted here. And so if I look at here, you see, um, I have a backlink here. So I can do the order in the order of the backlinks to um, in the increasing or decreasing order. So this one here says has the northface.ta. So there's northface.ta. So if you take that, if you're looking for something, you gotta play around with this, of course, and then you will find out why is this, what is it all about. Let's say I want to look at triplerose.ta. I have no idea what that will mean. Triplerose.ta. I'm just gonna go back 1 second. I think I moved. This is page 1. Let me check. That's why it started. Nope. Oh yeah, I went back. Okay, so I was here. Okay, and let's say I want to look at ebook Nook. If I'm trying to buy an ebook website or something, this comes up, ebooknook.ca, and I can see it has a lot of backlinks, and if you see, it's available. It says available actually. So why don't we look at ebook? If it's cool, why not? Let me look at this. Okay, if I'm doing anything to do with ebooks, why not? So I'll go to something like, these are the different tools we had from AppSumo. This is SE ranking. I have the tool. I have serbstat.com, which is also from AppSumo. And so I use different ones. I'll try with one, the other, because all the tools are not made the same, and they do use different ways of doing things. So why not look into how they work and play games with them? So I'm gonna use this one to look into actually google.ca, which is Canada, and I'll just paste there. So ebooknook.ca. Okay, let's go there, analyze, and I'm going to go. There's no data on the website because it's not live. But if I go to the, let's say, the backlink analysis, this is what it said. It's going to tell me. I'm going to go to the dashboard first to look into. And here I have ebooknook.ta. It says there's about 5,000 backlinks. There's 38 referring domains. It's coming from 38 different domains, all the different IP addresses, all that stuff. Now, sometimes you'll be like, whoop, it looks really nice. And the domain authority is 18, where 1 is actually not good, 100 is the best. So you should always go anything more than 40 is considered like really good, right? Because that's considered good. So 38, but then what kind of backlinks does this have, right? That's the next step. So this is where I'm gonna come and check any malicious link from any malicious websites. 0. This is good. Some websites are not good. Anything like with viruses, all the stuff linked to the website, backlinking here, not good, right? So now I want to look at a few things. I want to see what domains, because there's 38 of them, what are they about, sending here, and I can look into them. Yeah, and you will find out is kimwoodbridge.com, right sideways, definitely, Macmillan Dictionary Block.com, cashback deals, July.co, online newspaper.in, Tejal website. Again, I don't know what they're all about. But now let's look into the URL science. Yeah, looks like a lot of things from India. But let's look into the anchor text, which is exactly which are the words we're looking for. So I see mostly ebooks, every place, print books, ebook, Shayla, home, lie or lay, one source, and they use mostly home. I don't know why. That's the backlinks for most of them. So which is the website, the homepage, I think. So mostly they use the homepage ebooknook.ca. I don't know. So now, if you feel like this is what you're looking for, definitely you can go ahead and buy. And if I actually go into my Google domains, I buy my domains from Google. The reason I do that is because I'll tell you why. For two reasons. One is it gives you free privacy, so people don't have to call you. I get a lot of calls from some call centers. If you buy .com and you don't pay for GoDaddy, charges additional $9 to have that privacy registration. So these guys give it for free. So why not? I just always use this, and it's easy to use. It's really easy to use. So if I actually go to ebooknook.ca, then I want to see if it's available. And boom, it says exact match. I only have to pay $17 a month. So if I'm actually trying to sell ebooks right now and I get a faster track using ebook Nook, I got a comment. Let me check that comment actually. I hear some comment coming through. Okay. I hope I can see it. Cool, Mohammed. Thanks for sharing. Oh, no problem, brother. No problem. Anything. So now ebook Nook, it gives me a fast track because there's already backlink built into it. There's referring domains out there for me, and I have the domain it's not bad actually. You can sell a lot of ebooks here, right? So this is how you do your stuff. This is how you do your research, and it's actually very very interesting because I'm using a lot of different backlink tools. I'm using Ubersuggest here, and I'm using this was one of the website. This is the one I wasted my money on, but I'm gonna fix it. So this one, what happened, I'll show you guys. And this is the first one. I was like, I look at the backlink and I never even checked the anchor text, and I just grabbed with it. I was like, whoa, I did it. And if you actually look, another trick, I'll tell you something here. This one has up to 92 domains referring. Some of them are .edu, which is .gov, so they have like high authority. If you look at the domain authority, is really good. 33, not bad. And yeah, everything looks good. But the keywords, that's where I got messed up. It's actually a pharmacy link. I needed it for education courses. And another trick that you can use is to actually go back. This is actually, I think it was one of the guys who told me, Michael, is you take this, right, and you go to, because the website definitely is not live, so archive.org, and this is where you see the past of this domain. If it was some crazy website, you want to avoid it before you buy it, right? So aimsedu.ca, this is the one I want to go for, and I want to see how it looked like the last time this website was live. What content did it have on it? So let's say the last time this guy's crawled was in August of 2019, so not a long time ago. So if I click on it, I will be able to see what the website looked like. Sometimes it doesn't look as good, but look at here. Hot Nike shoes, Jordan, some crazy stuff. It's not even related to, Nike Air, some spammy stuff, monthly specials. So it was kind of like a shop, and I have no idea why it was this like this. But then I went back. It's actually, it has a long history. It was here like 2017, or was it like in 2017? I'm gonna look at it and look at what I found. I found out that it was an educational blog. It actually used to be sell courses, right? And you can see Ames Education, that was their logo. Health and safety training though, so more like health. So anything to do with health and training, this was where. But there was courses, I didn't mind. Activity-based learning, scalable architecture. I'm looking at the team. Natasha, Professor Harvard College, CEO, student Oxford College, Professor MIT. I look at the kind of courses they had here, and they were using WP LMS actually. They didn't fix it properly. but I can see that. I can see the history of the website. And look at here. The online courses, directory, certificates, notes, online course, paid course, apply for a course. So I think they set up the website, but I think nobody did anything with it. So, and then they turned into some pharmacy stuff because it was health training, because it had a lot of domain and authority. Why? Because look at here, I'll show you. It has some government and education.edu and .gov referring domains. This is what it was in the past. I think these are expired links now, but this is from the past probably. So that's why these guys just decided to pick it and use it for some crazy stuff. So because it was some existing website. Yeah, and that's exactly what I was talking about. So it was actually funny that I was playing around with this the whole day. It's like, oh, this really looks cool. And you know what? That's how I ended up buying that thing on this website. This digital think digitalthink.ca. Reason is because exactly what I was looking for. Let me search that. It doesn't have a lot of domains referring, which is not as cool, but it has a lot of backlinks. So 6,000 backlinks. It doesn't matter to me. And it's exactly what it is, just the keywords that I want, which is just digital thing. Anytime people Google that or are looking for something related to that, yeah, not many keywords. And but here's what happened. I went to, again, this guy is here, and I started to look up what digital thing looked like. And this was funny. Digitalthink.ca. What kind of website was this? And I found out these guys were here in 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017. So since I am here in 2017, just pick any one day for the snapshot. And just let's go here. It has, the more minutes or hours it has, the better. Doesn't look good, so I go back. I look one that's cleaner. Some of the snapshots, the way they take it is not as good. This one has more. It all depends on how they crawl. The crawling doesn't look good, but I see the logo. You see, the logo looks cool. Feel like even recycling it. Let's check another day. Nope, doesn't look good. It's just who we are, what we are. I'm looking for one where like it feels better. Okay, let's go 2015. Here we go. Let's try this. I don't know if it's enough. Nope. So because there's ones that they take and it has really good, like, don't know what's happening here. Okay, let's go for 2019 January. Oh, okay, 8 hours. That's a lot. So I think that should do it. There we go. The website just showed up as it was exactly. This was digital thing, and they were all about web design, response, custom design, web development. They had e-commerce, content management, website maintenance, WordPress development, internet marketing, search engine optimization, pay-per-click, social media marketing, video marketing, portfolio. So turns out I could turn this into into like what it was exactly, and just flip it. And then that's the next part. The fun part is that one. So how do you flip? There is this website that actually I already knew this from before, but that's how the whole story started. I can go in here and list a domain. And so I am here. I can go to my dashboard, and I just throw all the domains that I have. 14 domains for sale right now. And guess what? Now I can put them in here, and so they sell it easy. You don't even see any price. I just put in there, and I can. So what they'll do for you is, as soon as you are trying to put a new domain, I can just add one. Let me just add one right now. Import date. This is today. Yeah. This is the one I did. Revenue installments. Yeah, you can actually sell it you can rent it. They'll do a lot of things for you, right? Sale activity. Nothing was sold. Leads. transactions. So yeah, if somebody comes, they come through, there's any renting, you can do renting, you can do a lot of things with it, and they take about, I think, 15%, which is reasonable. And the good thing is that the pricing comes what was it? Let me just go here. That's my profile. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, I already added here. So this is what's gonna come up. Private seller. Remember, since you see I signed up today, and so people will see this when they Ames Adu. Now they can go and buy LTD press, get Zenler, and I am selling a lot more. So you can add a little bit more, right? So that's really cool. And bulk action. Mm, I forgot how to add. I just did today. I'm pretty sure I did that, right? Let me see here. Seller 14. Okay. This is my site dashboard portfolio. Yes, that was what it was. So if I want to add one, I have a few pitch ground ones that I'm selling for a lot of money. Just for fun, I added them. I'm not gonna sell it. But here, an Ames Adu, that's the one. No, that's the one I had. Ebook Nook, that's the one I had. But let's say think digital, right? .ca and just add. So what they'll do for me is they're gonna give you a landing page. Actually, all you need to do is I've listed a few of them: Global Summit, LTD Press, Pitch Ground Reviews is for sale. I'm posting this as like $100,000. Michael Kors Outlet Canada. Why did I bought this today? And why did I buy it? This was the cool part. Yeah, pitch ground scam, $100 million. Softwaredeals.ca, softwaredeals.io. Just buy them, $10, $17. Put them in here. Let somebody bring. I know somebody today who sold a domain name they bought for $11. He sold today, I'm not gonna say their name, but for about almost $1,000, right? And sold them on this website. So what they'll give you is like a landing page where you can actually, what they'll do for you is they give you a landing page where you can, sell directly. You can rent. You can do a lot of things. Some people are renting it. They don't have to buy. They just rent monthly. $100. I know somebody renting them. $125. So this is actually another business on itself. Why did I go for Michael Kors Outlet Canada.ca? Let me show you this quickly. It was crazy. I was like, let me look into it here. And it had, look here, look at this one, Michael Kors Outlet Canada.ca. Somebody bought it, just lost it. Look at how many referring domains they have here. 681. The backlinks, 80,000 backlinks. 384. I don't even know why they gave it. It's only $17 to renew. And you can see. So I don't know why they're giving up on it, but I check it. It's good, and it has all these different backlinks and everything. And the good news is it's listed here, so somebody can come and order it from me. Yep. So the anchor text I checked for this domain looks exactly what I'm looking for. It says exactly Michael Kors, 60,000 backlinks for that keyword. And the authority of the domain is very good. So let's go back here. Yeah, the domain authority is 42. This is amazing. You guys see that? And the trust, the domain trust, it doesn't show on this one, but it shows on the other. I think it shows on my other one, on my other systems when you check. I don't know. Yeah, it does that. It does that. So I got a question here. Somebody asked a question. Let me see. Or made a comment. Did I hear something clicking? Do you pay to list your domains? No, my brother. It's free. It's free. They take only 15% of what the person proposes, right? You can set up a price for the done. Yeah, you can set up a price. You can do a lot of things, and this is how this works. You can set up a price. You can actually add a price, or you can just leave it like that. Any offer that comes through, why not? you know. um, and it's good if it's $100, $200. I'm paying only $17 for this year, maybe next year. After 2 years, if it goes, why not? So this is my sharing side of inside the group, so that people can take advantage. For those of you who are live here, I hope you took advantage. And I think if there's no questions, I'm gonna go from there. Any other question? I had something else coming through. Let me check. Another question. How did you find Michael Kors outlet Canada.ca? Oh, the same way, brother. Like, look, I'm just telling you how I found out about them, right? Um, I'm just going through the ones that here, like this. This is where it was. And I'm looking at which ones had the most backlinks. And turns out it's one of these ones. And right now, as we speak, I'm actually gonna go for this one and check out. It just showed up here. So it's called Canada Goose Outlet Stores.ca. Boom, go for it. Check the backlink, right? And let's look at it and search Canada Goose Outlet. 253 referring domains, over 1,000 domains. The backlinks 42,000. This is crazy, guys. And the domain authority is 53. Amazing, right? Now, if I look at the anchor text from here, this is Substat, guys, I'm using. But also another one that's amazing, and that's going to show you even a lot more than this, is I'll show you. The anchor text is exactly the keywords that I'm looking for, that people are looking, Canada Goose Outlet or Canada Goose Jacket. And there's thousands of, referring domains, over 400. This is crazy, right? Yeah, exactly. Scarves, all that stuff. So I'm gonna go for that, and just all I do is go here, just like I said, and pay for it. Let's search if it's available, if they didn't take it. And there we go. Exact match. Found it. Canada Goose Outlet Stores.ca. With all that backlink, I can do even build something and then point all those links to my website. So let's add here. Go here. I am a Canadian citizen. So I can just tell them I am a Canadian citizen. Yes. Because we don't allow other people buying our domains. That's why. You gotta prove that you're Canadian. Okay, check it out. And now, all I need to do is take that website. Like, look, take that. Already paid for. Privacy protection is on. And buy. With my credit card. Google is registering. And look at that. This is goldmine, right? So now on April 7th, we bought a new one. Everything looks cool. And all I need to do is go back to Dan. Portfolio. Add a new domain. I can also add prices, guys, from here. But I'm going to add a new domain. And guess what? Let's add that one. So tomorrow, even if the owners, probably Canada Goose owns these things, who knows, right? They come back to me. They got to pay me to get it back. And done. Now I'm waiting here paying $17 turn into $1,000 or $2,000 or $3,000. It doesn't matter, guys. That's me. I like to get obsessed with stuff, and that's how I do it, right? Let me see any more comments. Hey, how did you find out? Okay, brother. Yes, you found it, right? Did you pay to list your domains? Nope. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, those are the Shaki LJ. Shaki J. Liu. You are here in Toronto. I know that. Thank you, guys. And I am very, blessed to learn all this. And I didn't know any of this. I learned all of this from the group members. Why? Because sometimes we have, private chat. We have conversations. We talk about things. And sometimes you learn from people. That's why you should have good relationship with everyone and learn from them. Look at this, guys. Referring domain is 1,400. Canada Goose Outlet Stores.ca, right? And the backlinks are 42,000. Oh my god. Yeah, and zero, and exactly the keywords that I'm looking for, right? So tomorrow if I set up a website, now here is the part that's funny that I'm learning also from this. Once you have these backlinks, what's gonna happen is all the backlinks will show up here. Let me actually go there. Not the anchor text. I'm talking about the backlinks themselves, right? The active backlinks, okay, those that are active. And here's what's gonna happen, okay? So these will go directly into the. These are all going directly into the home page. So that's cool. So when I go and check each one of them, what you need to do is you need to create so like a web page for each of these ones where they're directing to. They're not that many anyways. Most of them are going to the homepage, which is amazing. But those that are not going to the homepage, you still have to be able to redirect them to the homepage, okay? So when someone comes, you're doing that. If you have a store and you're selling this, definitely you can, you're carrying the same thing, the same stuff. Why not, right? And that works. But for me, I want to sell the domains, and that's how I've been finding. So yeah, these are the domains. This is where you find them, and I just told you guys, it's this is expireddomains.net. But there's a couple others that they told me. One is where they do bidding. Those are a bit expensive, but these ones I can buy them for like $17, right? This one here says Good Vibes Bodywork.ca. I don't even know what the heck that means, and I'm just gonna go check. That's all I do. Just go check what it does. If you have the money, go do it, right? And I'm buying them like an LTD right now, like crazy. So search and see what it is all about. No, dashboard. I'll go to the dashboard. And what's bodywork? Maybe this is for the cars, mechanics, fixing. I don't like it. See, one referring domain, forget about it, and you move on with your life, right? You go to the next one. So, guys, that's it. If there's no any more questions, I think that's all. I want to leave it there. Thank you so much, and have a good night. It's coming to 12:49 a.m. for me here. Good night, guys. Thank you.